Okay, now we are going to talk about factors of integers again. We discussed this subject before starting the factorization of monomials. Now we are going to practice this a little bit further before starting to factorize quadratic expressions or solving quadratic equations. Now let's look at this example. Okay, now we are going to find the factors of the numbers below. Well, for 20, we have to find two numbers. When we multiply these numbers, we are going to get 20. Let's start with 1. There's 1 times 20, 2 times 10, not 3, but 4 times 5. Any more? No. Actually, there is more. These are called as the positive factors of 20 in this case. We also have the negative factors, which when we multiply we get 20 again, like minus 1 times minus 20, minus 2 times minus 10, minus 4 times minus 5. So, in here we can say that minus 1, minus 2, minus 4, minus 5, minus 10, minus 20, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. All these numbers are factors of 20. We will rather deal with something else. Now, we are going to write these products here, like 1 times 20, and then, while writing the products, we will write the sum of these two factors as 1 plus 20 is 21. 2 times 10. Okay, it is 20. 2 plus 10 is 12. 4 times 5. What is 4 plus 5? 9. Now we will do the same thing for negative values, but let me tell you, it will be the same number with a negative sign, meaning minus 1 times minus 20, which will make minus 21, minus 2 times minus 10, which will be minus 12, and minus 4 times minus 5, which will make minus 9. We also find the sum of these two factors because we are going to use the product and the sum while factorizing the quadratic expressions, further solving the quadratic equations. Now before that, let's solve for minus 15. Okay, for minus 15, we have 1 times, now, since this is a minus number, negative number here, one of my numbers that I find should be negative. If I start with 1, I should write like this, 1 times minus 15, because the product should be minus 15. So the sum will be minus 14. 3 times minus 5, because the product is minus 15, so it will be minus 2, the sum. And, of course, I'm going to write minus 1 times 15, which the sum is 14, and minus 3 times 5, which we have the sum 2. Now notice that the sums we find are the same in numbers, just that the signs may be different. Okay, now is your turn. Please find the factors of these numbers and fill in the table that I show, and then please show me your results.